Welcome to the Audi 2025 MLS Cup playoffs, and welcome to Cincinnati, Ohio, where over 25,000 are making their way through the streets of the Queen City, through the smoke, to a sold-out TQL Stadium for a titanic clash. FC Cincinnati hosting Inter Miami. Two special teams led by special players. Evander still waiting for his big playoff moment. Brenner
and Messi is the front three. Messi playing as the false nine role. All competitions, 9 of those game winners, but the margins are so for the players to watch. Presented by RBC Wealth Management, proud partner of Major League Soccer.
Both of these teams have turned things around for conference finals for the second time in club history. Will it be Inter Miami getting one game in North Texas? They go head to head. What a game this should be. The Eastern Conference to get past Columbus in a must-win game. Ender Echenique was a question mark.
See Cincinnati want. They don't want Miami to dominate the game with the ball, because when they do, there's few better. Now for Miami.
He left Venezuela's friendly on Tuesday against Canada with an injury, but he is okay, and he is in this 11. That's a wonderful ball for Messi into
just man marking 2 players in Busquets and Falcon.
Messi will take an out-swinging ball, finds Silvetti at the penalty.
Of a dummy run for a corner, you want the ball inside the 18. Decent total is you lose a target by bringing Rodrigo de Paul all the way over here.
It's no goals in 4 career playoff games. Tonight, his 5th. That was a wonderful chance for Cincinnati's best player. And now Messi through.
Toronto and his staff are going to be a little worried about early on in the game. And he knows. He watched that game. Listen, he'll be ready to go when his number is called to come as his best start.
15 goals in the regular season for Denke, 1 in these playoffs, the game winner in game 1. It was awkward. Guidi really hot.
Hard challenge from Guidi coming in, but Messi's stepping up right away. He's not rolling for a yellow. I think Drew Fisher, the referee, 18 minutes in, has his
drives it in. Busquets flicks it on. Celentano will catch. This year, 6-1 last year. Robinson's header settled by Messi. Engel gets there. DePaul leaves for Messi. Messi to Silvetti. Silvetti across. Messi's header is in! The two Rosario boys combine again! Matteo Silvetti paying off the decision from Javier Mascherano to keep him in the starting 11. And of course, it's Lionel Messi opening the scoring. Miami lead 1-0 on the road.
You can't be sloppy with the ball against Inter Miami.
900, and it is the 30th scored with his head.
A little bit of an issue in those moments because Messi drops off, and now the back three of Cincinnati. I'm going to go back to this goal. Watch the movement from Messi. You play it out wide initially. Now look at Guidi and Buca. They're ball watching. He slips in behind.
Messi, here come Miami again. Messi through for Ayala.
Miles Robinson, and he's getting into these spots. Then there's verticality.
Leaving it for Messi. Messi leaves it. Rodriguez still in touch.
Came into this team, and a lot of people, including myself, Baltasar Rodriguez is now coming out of the midfield.
Messi's onside. Messi settles. Messi!
Offside, but Hadebe and Miles Robinson, you cannot get running circles around defenders. Vander got to get involved here instead of putting their arms and hands, waving them in the air. Cincinnati is right now up against it a little bit. Yeah, concern for Miami or Mascherano. He's having words with Noah Allen in the moment. Is that Rodriguez and Jordi Alba? They're going to
a lot of room to turn. Got in between Cincinnati's lines, and now Messi to Weigand. And they ceded much of the possession, much of the momentum. Get it in to Brenner. It was read well by Busquets. Now Messi. Messi these 40 minutes?
Well, you got to find a way to unlock.
Messi carries back to DePaul.
Lying to me now.
He goes short to Messi this time. Back to Jordi Alba, floating it into the area.
Tonight.
Maybe the final move forward of the first half. Messi, DePaul.
And in the first 45 minutes, he's the difference.
Messi's goal in the 19th minute, the lone one of this first half. City immediately following us here on Apple TV around 7:45. Brenner, heavy touch, lost it, allowed Messi to take it away, but then Messi, a heavy. But Lionel Messi in the 19th minute opened the scoring tonight. Gady takes it away from.
If there was an Achilles heel for the
MLS, a pair of MVP finalists. Lionel Messi has stepped up in this conference.
Lost the ball 4 times in a row.
Messi. Oh, wonderful ball. Jordi Alba doesn't have
moments. And he's got the only assist on the night.
Messi carrying forward, almost made it to Allende. Hadebe was there. Evander not as much, but this is promising. It's Silvetti! What an impact from the 19-year-old! I don't think he's coming out of this starting 11 anytime soon. This time it's Messi to Silvetti and Miami lead. DePaul. Jordi Alba into Messi. Keeps it away from Gady, finds Silvetti. Messi to Wegan.
Defending 25 yards from his own goal.
Oh, what a ball.
Watch out.
To Allende, who is in. Allende for 3! Miami Magic! They're flying! They can feel the Eastern Conference Final! What a night for the boys in pink! 3-0. Messi make it 11 goals.
They're not scoring 3 goals, but giving up 2.
They want more.
It's 3-0.
Yeah, that's the difference, right? Hosting New York City FC right after us here on Apple TV.
Mistaken, but the penalty could have been called with a shirt pull, whatever it may be, but either way.
Silvetti, are they going to have in? Messi for 4, patient! He put it wide. It doesn't matter. He was offside. The flag is raised.
And it's close. Oh my
Allende's
goodness.
onside. Allende's in. Hadebe chasing. Allende holds him off. Allende scores! 4! Fantastic from Inter Miami, who are on their way to the Eastern Conference Final. A masterclass from Javier Mascherano. Perfect in pink tonight. But it's probably the 0, the nil, that is more surprising than the 4 from a Miami perspective. At 38 years old.
Place, the back line has looked more comfortable than we've seen. Yeah, they've bent, but they haven't broken tonight. Scoring 4 goals. For me, it's always been about, can you win big games and keep a clean sheet?
It's averaging over 3.5 goals per game as a team. And here is Messi.
And you've got numbers and bodies.
Suarez. He's got to be so pleased, Javier Mascherano. Him as well.